Hello my fellow Ians, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jojo Rarity. And it's time for another what I watched in August. I've watched a lot of shows, but some I haven't finished yet. But I'm gonna be talking about next time when I finish it. Like I started like What If because it came in August, and yeah, it's a Marvel show by the way, and it's really good. It's like still ongoing. And then also I watched like Stargirl, only one episode, and yeah, it's like this new DC show. And then also Walking Dead came back, and also it's still ongoing, of course, on like 2 episodes out. Also comment down below if you want me to do like the Walking Dead like reviews or something. And then also I started the show The X-Files, and I finished like season 1 and never watched the show, even though I love aliens. I love like alien shows or movies. And yeah, so this was kind of slow and everything because also the other detective Scully never believed in the extraordinary or something. But now season 2 is kind of more about the aliens. I kind of like it more, and kind of many things happening, and finally get to see how the aliens actually look like. So yeah, I really look forward to the season. And also one show that I started is Trece, and it's an anime show like from the Philippines, and I only watched 1 episode, so I didn't really get to see like how it is. So I'm gonna be talking about these shows when I finish it. So let's start with the shows that I finished for this month. So I finished Biohacker season 2, and it's like this German show, and it's about this medical student Mia, and there's like conspiracy going on, like some experiments in that school. So I don't know, I didn't really like season 2 that much. Like 6 episodes also kind of fast. So I don't know, I find season 1 better, that's why I want to continue it. So I don't know if it's another season. But yeah, it's kind of like Anatomy, even though it's a German movie. Kind of reminds me of that, also because Ben Furman is in this show. But yeah, but it was okay, I guess. That'd be my fave, but I wanted to finish it, and now finish it. So the next show that I finished was Outer Banks season 2, and I can't say which season I like better because I like season 2 also. It was really so good also. If you don't know what it's about, it's like set in Outer Banks, it's like set in North Carolina, and it's about these pokes, and they kind of live under the cart, and they're like some cooks. They're kind of like the rich side of the town, something like that. And then it's kind of like treasure hunting. And so like the leader called John B, his father went missing, so they're kind of looking for him because they don't know what happened to him. Also like the treasure hunting, because he gave some clues where to find these treasures, something like that. So of course season 2 continues that storyline and ended with a cliffhanger. I don't want to spoil anything, but I really enjoyed the season as well. Finished this show called Cruel Summer. It's just like new on Prime, and it was kind of interesting. Really wanted to finish it fast because like every episode I was like, I don't know what's going on. It's like about this girl's kidnapping, and it's like developed into something creepy. Like she's like a popular girl, she got kidnapped, and there's another girl who's not really popular but always like kind of obsessed with that girl. Sorry if you forgot the names. I'm not sometimes not good with names. So anyway, and then everything spirals out of control. There's so many lies and so many things. Like you don't know like who's telling the truth. It's like every base different like every year. Like started I think with 1993 until 1995. So the show like every year like what happened to these girls, and always like involving more and more like who was involved in that kidnapping, something like that. So it's kind of interesting. And the ending was also like, oh my god, kind of like, I can't believe that happened. So I think it's like I really recommend you to watch that show because it was really interesting for me, something different. And yeah, that's the last show actually that I finished, and now I'm gonna start the movies. I didn't watch a lot of movies as well, only like 4 movies I think, because I didn't have so much time anymore. But yeah, let's start with the movies. So the first movie that I watched was Kissing Booth, like the 3rd part, and I watched everything. So I don't know, like I think only the first part was the best one. I really liked this story, but then the second part already like was out of control, like with the new guy coming, and the third part I really didn't understand as well. Like I don't know, everything was like so confusing for me, and I shouldn't continue with like the other parts. I think only the first part I liked, so I didn't really enjoy this trilogy all in general, I think. So anyway, it's about this high school student who like have a long time crush on someone, and the kinda had thing going on because there was like kissing booth at the carnival. So that's how their love kind of started. And continues with the love. So it was kind of like sad. I also don't want to spoil anything, but I don't know. I really didn't enjoy this trilogy that much. Only the first part I liked. So I don't know. Yay! There's a movie that I watched in the cinemas, and it's The Suicide Squad, and I really liked it. And I also like the other Suicide Squad, like from 2016. But this one, like from James Gunn, was so good and so brutal. I didn't really expect that actually. It was more brutal than the first part. It's kind of like not really considered the second part. That's why it's called the Suicide Squad. But some of the characters like also returned, like Rick Flag, Harley Quinn, and Boomerang. So it's a sad, no spoilers gonna be involved, but it was so good. It's like really good also to watch cinema, I think. And I think James Gunn never do anything wrong. He always have good movies. That's why I really was excited to watch this, because he's one of my favorite directors. Anyway, it's like about this government who sends the most dangerous supervillains in the world, like for example Bloodsport, Peacemaker, Harley Quinn, King Shark, and some others. And then there's like some conspiracy also with the government, and so, but really recommend you to watch that. Like, I know I had so many negative reviews also, but others some good, but I really liked it. Like everything was really good, I think, the music, the effects, and then so it was like really like a slasher movie, but also kinda sad. It was like it's only one thing that you should know, so many people died. I'm not gonna say who, but there's so many deaths. Like James Gunn always said that gonna happen. And that's the only part I didn't like. But yeah, last movie that I watched, and it's from Netflix, is called Resort to Love, and it's starring Christina Milian. And yeah, it's just a cute movie, I think. She's like have a heartbreak. She wanted to get married, but then the guy kind of left, and she's like a singer, and she wants to be like a big star or something. And then to get over her ex, she was sent to this island, like kind of worked there. Her best friend works there. It kind of, I mean, she kind of told her to go there. And so, what she didn't know is that the husband also is there with his new girl, and he's getting married. And then it's kind of course, heartbreaking for her. Like he's suddenly getting married with another girl, and kind of heartbreaking and so on. And she's trying to kind of get over him. She realizes that she still kind of loves him. But then she met this other guy, and he's like his brother, like the brother from her ex. And so it's like kind of like a love story. And but it was kind of cute, and it was like just like a movie to watch like in summertime. It's like really so nice, or something like that. So yeah, it's just a cute movie. This was it. It's kind of like a short list, but I tried to watch some things. So I watched like a lot of shows mostly than movies actually. And so comment down below what of the shows or movies that you watched. Also like kind of recommend like shows or movies you want me to watch, by the way. And also the next month's gonna be different because I'm gonna watch a lot of horror movies, because for me Halloween kind of starts in September. So I don't know if maybe I'm also gonna be talking about this movie like what I did last year, like kind of horror movies that I watched. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this, gave you some ideas what to watch in the future, and see you guys in my next video. Also don't forget to give a thumbs up, comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe, put on the post notifications so I know exactly when I upload. I upload every Wednesdays and Saturdays. I know it's only Saturdays now, but I'm still trying to do it like 2 times a week again. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.